It feels silly making a speedrun video for Pit of Anguish. The dungeon always feels a bit slow. What's going on, Diablos? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my least favorite dungeon that we are completing 500 runs in as soon as possible so we don't have to see it again, the Pit of Anguish. And real quick, just for my fellow monks, it's all about burst here. So bring Inner Sanctuary and make sure you bring the helmet, Empathy's Blessing, and for your offhand, bring in the Respite Sigh, and that's going to give it an extra 30% duration, and that will increase the burst of your team by 35%. So in the pit, it's just, we have options. You know, movement speed is number one. If you're lacking on movement speed like I am, bring the two-piece Isitar or the two-piece, I think it's called Windloft, and that will help you some. I imagine the Windloft will help more than the Isitar. And if you're looking for a bit more XP, you want to bring persistent ground damage. That way you can damage up the mobs if you get any kills. That's awesome, and that'll help with the XP situation. But you don't want to stand and attack. So the elevator that we just passed, that is the best point right there to salvage. If you salvage before the elevator, you're likely to slow people up. And if you salvage further past the elevator, you're likely to slow people up because you won't be involved in the boss fights. Look at that burst damage. I'm not 100% sure that Inner Sanctuary stacks with the flag, but it appears to do so. Let me know in the comment section below. Have you mixed Inner Sanctuary with the flag? And does it make you as happy as it makes me? So we want to bring the burst because the majority of the time is going to be spent here on the final boss. It was 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get to the final boss. We are at the 2 minute and 25 second the first time we hit the boss. So this boss fight is a little over 2 minutes in the best case scenario. It is 5 different phases if you consider each immune part. So the first phase, when you're just lighting him up, it seems like he has no armor at all. And Zaka, I guess that's the name, Zaka will go down as soon as possible. Each time he digs in at you, a bit more armor. So you want to have the majority of your burst ready for this third phase right here. Side note, for Blizz team, can we please make this part skippable? This part right here, so far, has been 10 seconds. Let's see when it's over. We're at 15. Still going. That is almost 20 seconds. Please make that skippable so we can get these runs potentially below 4 minutes one day. And this final phase, same thing. You just want to have your burst ready every time the maw comes out, if you can. Unfortunately, our cooldown is too long on our Inner Sanctuary, but there's no need really to use your Inner Sanctuary against the heart. It's only 200k per completion, if you want to say it like that. And yeah, that's all I have today, Diablos. Not much to it, just skip the mobs, get to the bosses. I hope y'all have a great day. Eat some good food. And above all else, smash.